Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is the first day of the Mango Madness Marathon, and today is also Christmas Day, and I hope you guys are having a lovely Christmas, alright? Because I love you. It's going to be a little different because today I am going to be building a gingerbread house. This is the sugar cookie confetti one that I got at Five Below. I think I'm going to end up getting another one because I'm going to Five Below later on today, so there you go. Before I start, I just want to thank you guys. Like, we really hit 100K on Instagram, y'all. Craziest thing ever. We really hit 100K. That's a huge milestone for me, and I'm just very appreciative of you guys. Am I supposed to warm this up? If you guys aren't up to date with anything, I do have a vlogs channel. Last week I did a whole Vlogsmas where I posted a video every day for Vlogsmas the week before Christmas. So if you guys want to watch that, it's there. And when I made the post about the Mango Madness Marathon, I had to ask you guys, like, you know, like where or how, what videos you guys want to see the most. Obviously you guys said confessions, so there's gonna be a lot of confessions in this week's marathon. There is going to be a special video that a couple of y'all in this particular one, I can't find the account, has been begging me to do against my will, and I'm gonna do it because I love y'all. All right, so I don't know, it's gonna be a small little house, okay? Nothing too big, nothing too fancy. Let me see, do I gotta warm this up? But why the icing right here look like it's melted? Pre-mixed white icing, okay? Additional icing recipe. I'm not about to get up and make more icing. I'm about to use whatever we got. And before I start, I do want to do something special for you guys. So a lot of you guys have been finding me on Instagram Reel comments, and y'all have been eating me up. Y'all need to mind your business. But you guys love finding me on Instagram Reels. I want you guys to DM me the reel that you find me commenting on, and I'm gonna do a full reaction video to every single one of y'all, or most. It's gonna be like an explanation video. Like, I'm gonna explain why I commented on what video. So I want you guys to make sure, don't send me a screenshot, make sure you guys send me the reel. Oh, hold on, the cookie kind of smells good though. I'm not gonna eat it. So I had a three-way with my mom and cousin. You know, that is an interesting way to start off today's episode of Confessions. Why is it not coming out? Was I supposed to really warm it? No, this is not it. I don't like this at all. Was I supposed to warm this up, y'all? Oh no, I'm definitely not eating this. This icing not even really. That icing is very interesting. Okay. When I was 8, my drunk uncle came to our house for Thanksgiving, and he stole the turkey, and he took advantage of it and then put it back, and I was the only one who saw and was too shy to tell anyone. So the whole family ate the turkey, not knowing my uncle took advantage of it. This is what you thought about December 2nd, the second day into the month of Christmas, which is supposed to be the month of happiness, at 10:29 a.m. You were so shy to tell your family, people that's about to really eat it, but you wasn't so shy telling me. Yo, what is this? It looked like cottage cheese. It looked like cottage cheese. Okay, hold on. It's not too bad. I took a poo on my mom's shoe and blamed it on the dog. You need help. It's only 11:28. That's all I'm gonna say. Whenever I find old condoms in the trash can at my boyfriend's house, I put them in a bag I have and put the dot in my iced coffees. Hold on. Hold on. Whenever I find the old condoms in the trash at my boyfriend's house, did you ask him who he's using that on? Why does he always have old used protection gloves in the trash can? This is another level of Delulu that I will make sure I never reach. So you put the remaining how do I say, children in ice molds, and you turn them into ice cubes for your iced coffee. You know, our world is f***ing doomed. Hey Mango, so I'm a junior in high school. I'm a guy, by the way, and there's this guy. So like, I got his number and we became friends, and I asked if he was and his reply was no. And so I said I was just curious. Don't worry about it, because I got nervous and didn't know what to say. But anyways, I wanted your advice on if I should tell him how I feel or just get off my chest. What's your thoughts? If this is just like, you know, you guys are just becoming friends and stuff like that, and I feel like telling him that is gonna ruin, like, you guys won't be able to be friends anymore. And I'm not, all for that. I don't really believe that, like, a friendship should end that way. I feel like you should give it some time. Like, let's see if because I think the feelings are gonna end up going away. At a later time, when you guys are closer friends, you tell them like, oh, like, it's crazy because in the beginning, like, I was feeling you like Ice Spice, and like, it won't be as awkward if you tell them around that time. That's how I feel. Oh my gosh, I hate this icing. It looked like cottage cheese. So yeah, I think you should just wait. Hi, Pinkalicious. Anyways, I sucked my toes at night. Go down. I ate my crush's rear end and it tasted like Fruit Loops and ashy kneecaps. What do ashy kneecaps taste like? Not asking because I would like to try. Hell no. But why do you know what that is? I shoved the corner of my TV in my rear end and it felt good. You see, I would never do nothing like this, but I feel like it's the same thing as when like a girl get a little itchy spot and we use the corner of a table to relieve that itch. But using the TV and letting it just a little bit to the rectal area is crazy to me. Yeah, I don't know what it looked like in the front, but it looked like really good right here. Hey, they don't call me Bob the Builder for nothing. Mingo the Architect. My best friend is gay and hasn't told her parents, but I am gonna tell them today. I don't like this at all. I understand that you're doing it, you know, for a good cause or a good reason. I understand that. But if you don't understand how much damage you could cause, not only in like their family, you don't know, you know, if their family will approve. It might seem so easy to you because to you it's like, oh, like just tell them, like who cares? But to them it's like, you know, they're still gonna want their support. Now if they tell them, hey mom and dad, I'm gay. Now that they lose their support, they're gonna feel empty and alone, and then that's what leads to depression and, you know, the attempted, you know, I don't believe in that. So I don't think you should have. I don't know if you actually did it. I don't know if you were trying to be funny. I don't find it funny at all. I don't think it is your place to do something like that, because I feel like that's what ruins relationships with families, and that's what's gonna ruin your relationship with your friends. So I gave my dog brain. Go to hell. This confession is about my mom. She keep body shaming me because she sees other kids bigger than me and I'm skinny. At least I have an though. I'm trying to gain weight so she won't body shame me. Love you, Mango. I feel like she's pinning her own insecurities onto you. And I just think that's weird too. Like, why do you, I'm your daughter. Like, why do you care? Like, you know, I don't know. I feel like you should want to do that on your own timing. Like, gain weight because you want to do that for yourself. Don't do it because that's what other people want you to look like. I cheated on my home proctored CLT exam by putting the camera high enough so it could not see parts of my head, and then using my phone to look up answers and use sites to cheat. I feel like if you gotta do all that, you might as well have just studied and took the test. I don't think it's that deep. I deleted social media and focused on my boyfriend and myself. Listen, if you my man, or December, be my man. I'm not gonna blame you. I'm a girl, by the way. I have a piss kink. Also, I think I have a corn addiction. I hate it because I'm Christian. I guess repent. I don't know what you want me to say here. I don't know what you want me to do. I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of coming out kind of tea though. I literally stopped reading the directions. I could be doing this so wrong. Okay, precision. Once when I was 11, I put a handle brush up my Le Clim de la Meow Meow and would be quiet and would clean and hide the brush somewhere. I would do it till I was 13. I stopped doing it. I'm 14 now and I barely do it anymore. It's rare that I do it. I know how to clean the brush, by the way. Just because you ended it saying that you know how to clean the brush does not make it any better, darling. Oh my god, what did I do? I don't know what I did. Did I not put enough? I messed up bad. I was supposed to put it right here. Please, I'm not. Hello? Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I miss my friend story time. So me and my friend met in 6th grade and we were together forever until she got a boyfriend and she started acting like a fake HOE. So what do? I don't think we're friends anymore. PS, love you so much. You know, that happens. You know, when sadly, you know, when people get in relationships, they, you know, they start to, you know, they get lost in the sauce, you know, but we're all human. I feel like, you know, you would do the same, even though you say that you won't, you're still gonna do it. Okay. What I would say is just be mindful that your friends are still there and they were there before and they're gonna be there when he make you cry. I got railed and I thought I was pregnant. Love your videos. Subscribe to your channel. I love that y'all are, you know, y'all like to be, you know, this open with me, you know, but this, I get it. You know what I'm saying? You had a pregnancy scare. Just be safe, wrap your willy, and don't be silly. Hey, man, gushy pushy. I love you and your videos so much. Anyways, here's my confession. So one time I made my cousin eat my dog's poo because she told me that you are what you eat. Was I wrong for that? No. I think you delivered. And you know, I don't blame you for this one. If I was ranking these, you are just a sane human. You know what I'm saying? You felt as though you had to do that and she messed around and she found out. Oh my god, this is so cute. Yo! Hi Mango, love the videos. And my confession is that I've been tagging you in Hello Kitty videos and you've yet to look at them. If I tag you in another video, you have to at least get at least one of the items in the video. Well, babe, if I didn't see it, I didn't see it. I'm sorry. I don't think it looks too bad. You know what I'm saying? It's a cute little house. I edged to ASMR ear licking. I don't know if you see this, but I have a huge thing for incest. I don't have a crush on anyone in my family, but I love seeing characters that are related screw each other and date each other. I love your videos. Keep up the work. I think something's here. Something's off right here. You need to be studied. That's what it is. I never told my parents my sexuality because I feel like they won't support me. But when I was in the 3rd grade, I was gay. Then when I was in middle school, I became bisexual. Now that I'm in the 9th grade, I'm gay. There's these boys that like me and want to be with me, but he's in 10th 10th grade and I'm in 9th grade. I'm only 15 and he's 16. So how do I tell him and my parents that I like girls? By the way, love your videos, Pink Mango. Okay, so you're a girl. I was a little confused here. Okay, listen. Just let them know. It's a lot easier for girls to come out than a guy. I have gay guy friends. I might have like a little, like not as much gay friends that I have, but I might have like some lesbian friends here or there or acquaintances. I feel like you could be overthinking it. I feel like it's a lot easier for you to come out rather than a guy. Don't think too much of it. You got this in the bag. Honestly, the guy's probably gonna be like, oh, I like girls too. Shut up. I bust to Pink Mango 5 times a day. Don't. You could stop right there. You could stop right there. So when I was younger, me girl and my cousin boy would play this game and we would act like we were asleep, and then one person would do freaky stuff and then we would switch and he'd make me sit on his face. I love you. I'm new and I'm sorry that you have to read that. Are you really sorry? Babes, you're not okay. You're not okay. And that's okay. He took advantage of you, babes. This is what happens when you are taken advantage of. And I don't think that this was fair to you. Get a therapist, babes, and talk to her about this. That's not my field. I'm here for shits and giggles. I once had a 4-way in Roblox. That's not what the game was made for, babe. My niece be on Roblox. I'm about to go ask her what she doing on there. You said it to me at 5:38 a.m. Why are you not in bed? I used to hook up with my ex at a public park. I used to take my bestie with me in case anything got out of hand. It did. We had to make police statements. Also, he had a hair pulling kink and would lick it. I'm traumatized forever. Love you, Mango. Why a park? I don't like to judge y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have y'all pleasures and I understand. At a park is crazy to me. I know you feel the air just flowing right through you. Glad that you had your bestie there, you know what I'm saying, for, protection. I'm glad that you had that. Why was a park mentioned? When you have options like Airbnbs and Peer Space, a park is crazy. If you didn't have the budget, maybe a family bathroom. I like to moan my ex's name in my pillow because I miss him. Love you, Pookie. No, this one's not as bad. I wouldn't let this come out my mouth. I love that you're comfortable telling me, what you feel. I love that we could be comfortable, with each other. We're like family. I like that. I love that for us. But if the Pope right now came up to me and told me, confess your sins or you die, I'm gonna have to fly. I am madly in love with Barack Obama. I don't know who Barack Obama is, but I know who Barack Obama is. Thank you. How do I tell my mom I want a bikini wax? By the way, I'm 15. You're 15! You don't need that. Get a razor and some shaving spray and call it a day. You're not grown. This one time I hit my brother with a metal chair because he called me a monkey. Where do you live? An asylum? I feel like houses with metal chairs give asylum. You shouldn't have metal chairs in your crib. When you say metal chairs, I'm thinking about chair in the middle of a dark ass hallway that's heavy as heck. When I think of a home nice and cozy, I think of, with a little plush cushion on there or something woody, something that looks, more modern, more luxury. When you say metal chair, I think of an asylum, mental home. I don't think of nothing nice. I'm a male and every time I poo, I see blood inside the toilet. I don't go to a doctor. What are you sending me this for? I'm not a doctor. I'm a girl on YouTube. My dad ate my mom out. Well, if you haven't noticed, that's exactly how you got here, baby. That's what led to you being here. So I constantly plan my mother's death in my head. I don't like that woman. I have my reasons. Love you, Mango. This is not a confession, but Mango, I would deliver on your face. Even if my deliverance is on your face, you would still look good. Stop! End it right there. You're disgusting. Yo, you don't send this to nobody. One time when I was 5, I used a whole bottle of toothpaste and tried to make slime. And my man found out because I got it all over my bedroom and my house smelled like toothpaste. Imagine walking into the house and your eyes just burn. Like your eyes are just burning. The toothpaste, the mintiness of the toothpaste is all around the house. Like I'm walking around like this in my own house is crazy. I lick my friend's feet while she's sleeping. Okay, this was sent to me at 11:50 a.m. Did you send me this right after you did it? All right, so this is my gingerbread house, y'all. I don't know what I'm doing. I told y'all the icing looked like cottage cheese. Like there's no other, so basically my dad owns Pew Pews, right? And I took one and I shot the truck, right? And I didn't want to get in trouble, so I put the Pew Pew back. And then my dad saw the bullet hole and he got mad and asked if we did it. And we said it was the neighbors. So my dad got mad and confronted the neighbors and he took the blame for us. So W neighbor. No, W neighbor for real, because I think the neighbor knew, like, if he ain't say something, y'all would have been dead. Dunzo. Forever. How I'm gonna do the little swirly things right here? I can't do that, so we're gonna do dots. I love acting grown because I don't don't have to have premium to Yaki weave anymore. I can get 30-inch weave in European. I mean, go off, sis. These are the confessions that I need. Like, not too crazy. This is not really more of a confession. Just if y'all gonna tell me something that's not a confession like this, let it be something like this. You know what I'm saying? Something that you're happy about. Not that nasty stuff y'all be sending to me with confidence. Lovely Peaches, marry me. You know what? As you can see, my message has not gone clear, so let me put in a video. Anytime I see a comment that says Lovely Peaches, you will get blocked. If I go on live and I see, oh my god, something about Lovely Peaches, you will get removed from the live in a heartbeat, okay? So, you know, tread carefully. No, I'm not Lovely Peach's twin, nor sister, nor cousin. Okay? Thank you. One time I accidentally pushed my little brother to the floor and he hurt his tooth and it was bleeding a little bit and his tooth is still crooked to this day. So you messed up his face. He's gonna remember that forever. I feel like dropping all of my friends and being alone. Whenever you have this feeling, you shouldn't let that feeling overpower your thoughts. You know you don't want to call off your friends. You know what I'm saying? And I don't really believe in that because your friends are always going to be there for you. They're always going to be there for you whenever you're going through something. So cutting them off is not the right thing to do in my eyes. I feel like when that happens, not only do you become miserable, but like no one's going to like you no more. And not saying that you got to live for people to like you, but it's like it gets to the point where like, come on, like no one's going to want to be around you anymore. Retrace your steps, maybe fall back a little bit, explain that to your friends like, hey y'all, I need to take some time for myself. And if they're your real friends, they'll understand. During the summer, I went to a camp with a bunch of girls that were bullying me for being dark skinned, making stereotype about me, and we all know that people say only white people have lice. So the next time I was allowed on my phone, I put an order on Amazon for a jar of lice. You can order lice on Amazon? Say you're lying right now. Why would you need to order that? Do people eat lice? After like 3 days, the order finally came in. So I took the jar and poured some of them in their pillowcases. So they went to sleep and the lice were crawling in their hair. After everything, they had to be quarantined and checked for bed bugs too for the rest of the summer. Everyone made fun of them and called them lice heads. You see, I would believe the story. You know what I'm saying? I really want to believe the story. You know what I'm saying? And I commend you. You know what I'm saying? It's giving real, like, I fought back the mean girls type of vibe. But I don't think you go buy lice over Amazon. So if you was gonna lie, I wanted you to lie correctly to a point where like it made sense. Hey, Mangalicious. One day I walked in on my brother getting his rear end ate by his doormate. They both have girlfriends. Once I ate a battery and I threw it up and my vomit was black. You know, that makes sense. That makes sense. Mango, there was one time when I was at my house and my cousin came and we were playing around and we were role playing and she was the doctor and sister was the patient. I see where this is going. They gave me a cup and I drank it, and when I drank it, I felt something, but I drank it anyways, and when I almost finished the drink, I realized there was a dead roach when I was drinking it, but the fact that the roach was on my lip when I would drink. Whose house was y'all at? At your house. So you got dead roaches in your house? I don't even want to blame the cousin because I would do the same thing. You invited me to your house and you got roaches, babe? Cause where would they get the dead roach from? Unless they bought it from their house. My grandma took my DS once, and the same day she was walking by the stairs. So you know what happened. R.I.P. grandma, you were the best. Did you just admit to murder? I think my stepbrother is a pedo. If you think so, he is. Whenever I read Wattpad and get corny, I hump a pillow in my closet to the Smurf and watch you don't tell nobody this. You keep that in your head. I used to be in love with my cousin. Stop. Okay, this one's a little long. Hello, Mango. Before I begin, I love you so much. Please keep up your videos are the thing that's bonding me and my new best friend. I love that for y'all. I love that y'all could have a bonding experience, and I could love that we could have this connection here where y'all could tell me anything. I can't tell y'all everything, you know what I'm saying, because I'm grown, but I just love how we could have that, you know, that connection. So first of all, I'm a freshman and I have that one friend who's everyone would call the weird kid and rarely spoke to. She only had one friend since her childhood. We first met last year and we had a bit in common between each other. She was nice at first. She was nice and all at first until the beginning of this scholar year when she got way too comfortable and I knew it was going to go downhill. For example, she used to make fake accounts and act like guys and ask me for explicit audio or pictures. Of course, I blocked them because I don't like relationships or any of that nasty stuff. And anytime she sent me her feet pics, asked me to rate them. I know it's weird. It's not the only thing. She would steal my work and copy it and add her name to it. And I hated that, not gonna lie. One time I refused to give her my math homework. So when the teacher started collecting it, she hid it. Now I know what you're thinking. Girl, why don't I just leave her? Well, at first she was genuinely caring and nice to me. So I told her about my family issues and mental problems, which I don't want anyone else to know about because it'll ruin ruin my reputation. Even my mom might know that I've been telling somebody about our issues. She's a teacher at my school. What should I do? Well, you know, for starters, next time, keep your mouth shut. That's so weird. What type of friend is it? Where you be finding these friends? Don't let that be the reason why you're still friends with her, because you're scared that she's gonna start telling your secrets. Honestly, who cares? I think you should still cut her off and let her go. But I think it's a little weird that she's comfortable with doing that. Honestly, does she have a crush on you? That's what it's sounding like. I understand that you're afraid that your mom might find out that you've been, you know, telling business, but I don't feel like it's you telling your mom's business. I feel like it's you venting about something that, you know, might be affecting you personally, that, you know, involves your mom. Don't keep her around just because of that. Let her go. And then you talking about she be wanting to copy your homework. Instead of her making fake accounts, do your homework. No, she need a job. I dream about pleasuring Chica the chicken and giving Balloon Boy a BJ. Who's Balloon Boy and who is Chica the chicken? I'm about to look it up. Yo, are you serious? Who's Balloon Boy? Yo, you're sick. You need help. Asylum, jail, mental institution, hospital, confinement, locked up, put away, put down. Not only does my grandma have no teeth, but she also has dementia. So on the day off, she forgot who I was. I rizzed my way into some elderly brain. Could have got the cheeks too, but it was looking quite ashy up in there. And the nursing home attendant came back before I could tear her apart. When I was little, I pissed on a teddy bear and gave it away at a garage sale. But why would you do that? The bathroom's right there. You're just being lazy. Baddies West sucks, and the only people who watch it are white who misuse AAVE or the pick me black girls. Okay, I think you're talking about Baddies East. If you think I'm a pick me black girl, I don't care. I watch it because it's funny. Let me tell you something about Baddies East. I used to love Rolly. I used to love Rolly because Rolly, no matter what, she just gave the confidence. Like, she just, you know, like, was like, oh, look, I don't care what no one got to say about me, this, that, the third, and I love that about her. But girl, your attitude stink. You got half a BBL and don't know how to act. And when you go back to Gold's plastic surgery, put the rest of your butt, just put it back in your belly because you don't deserve it. You don't deserve it because you're rude. I feel like it was disrespectful for you to go in Smiley's face. Obviously, you could see Smiley is down. You could see she's at her lowest at that moment. I don't care if she was lying or not. It don't matter. But you still went in that room and was being a bully. You need to be kicked out. I don't even know why you still there. You are not the queen. I don't know who told you was. You were not the queen. Your attitude stinks. I'm glad that you're showing your true colors because, girl, we could really come eat you up. Because weren't you on the Jerry Springer show acting a fool and you a grown woman? Scarface E.T., you make no sense. Scarface is the type of girl that's on some, oh, when I get mad, I see red. Girl, nobody care. The thing with E.T., you will pick me because you don't keep the same energy with everybody else. When that man hit you, you should have hit him back. You would have been fine. You knew you would have been fine. Was you scared? Or you frightened, but you pick on Biggie because everybody just on Biggie. Everybody just don't like Biggie. I like Biggie. I ate my pet frog and got a disease from it. So what did we learn here? I used to wipe my Moonshee with a damp tablecloth and feed it to my dog. One day my dog got AIDS and we had to rush him to the vet and he lived. I still keep wiping my kitty with a damp tablecloth, but instead I ate it instead. This is what pisses me off. I don't make it make sense. Every time I see you, I lick my lips. Stop. Hey Mango, can you tell me how to keep fake friends out of my life? One, you can't save everybody. I feel like we all know what a fake friend is because, you know, we want them around all the time. We become oblivious of what they're doing and stuff like that and how they're like hurting us rather than uplifting us. Acknowledging that is definitely the first step. It's not that they don't know that they have fake friends. They're just afraid of being alone. And you know, that's all right. Nobody wants to be alone. If you got to do it for yourself to the point where like you got to cut them off because these are not your friends, then you got to do that for yourself. Who's a fake friends, you could tell in body language. You could tell if they're being, you know, shady. But that's another thing too. Us as humans, we're always in competition mode. We're always trying to one up somebody. And, you know, we got to take accountability and understand and, you know, try to change that. You know, like I said, I used to do that all the time. I know the reason why I was always like that. I was always like that because I was always getting bullied. I thought I had to match energy and be a bully too so I could be accepted. Now I don't care. And now I'm a thick goddess doing my own thing, doing things that people wish that they could do. I broke this dude's eggplant. Thank you. I caught the school eater giving brain to one of the football players with my own eyes in the school bathroom. I was traumatized. School eater. That's okay. My sister's husband tried to R-word her dog on her honeymoon. Stop sending me this. I made my dog lick peanut butter off my friend's tip. Yo! While I held him down and watched him have a shaking. Ooh, yo! No! No! No. I inhaled a chlorine tablet while I was young. I think there's something wrong with me. There is something wrong with you. You think? I think this is supposed to be like grass. When I was in the mental hospital, I drank my own piss. Maybe you need to go back because it sounds like you're thinking about doing it again. So maybe you need to go back and let them know that you're doing that. Were they not feeding you? I used to eat Vaseline, soap, and tissues. So what it sounds like to me is y'all don't like going to doctors. I don't know if y'all think I got a license and whatever y'all think I got in, but I don't. As a queer man, I love sucking straight homophobic white boys' eggplants at school because it makes me feel empowerment because their eggplants are small. You thought about this at 8:49 a.m. right before school. Not a confession. I love you. Keep doing what you're doing. I came to you in a dark place and you made me laugh and smile. And when I know no one else could, I love you. Keep up the good work. I love you too. I haven't talked to my mom in 4 days because she pissed me off. She doesn't deserve to hear my voice. If she's just gonna argue with me, I'm only gonna talk to my close friends and my family like my aunt, my sister, and my grandma. But anyways, just want to say I love you, Mango. Everyone in the confessions need help. Thank you for saying happy birthday to me. It meant a lot. You sent this to me at 11 a.m. It's meant to be. I don't blame you for your decision. You know what I'm saying? If you felt like, toxic people could be family members as well. So, if you felt that way. Now, the thing with me, I don't know. I can't do that to my mom. Like, we don't got the best situation, the best, oh my god, we besties. But it's a little harder because she be guilt tripping me because she be like, oh my god, I carried you for 9 months. I know she's just trying to be funny. If you feel you should keep her at a distance and do what you gotta do, whatever helps you mentally. I'm making a mess. Hi Mango, I'm kind of new to your channel and your videos have never failed me to make me smile. But anyways, me and my girlfriend were on the phone and we were pleasuring together, and when we finished she told me to taste myself and I liked it, and every time I finger pop myself I taste it. You said you're new here. You sound like you've been here. I don't want to know this. When I was younger, I saw my mom's dirty tampon in the trash and I picked it up and held it and wondered what to do with it. Throw it out! Keep it in the trash can. Love your videos. So my confession is I steal my mom's cigarettes and hide them so she can quit. But she keeps buying more and steal them too. She is getting suspicious that I'm taking them and using them, but I'm taking them not to use. I hope she realizes she doesn't need them and quits. Thanks. I think you should take them in front of her, just drown it in Sprite or any soda. I don't know what it does. I don't know what soda would do to cigarettes, but I feel like soaking them in water means nothing. All right, y'all, so this is my gingerbread house. I'm not gonna eat it. Look at my gingerbread house. It's so nice. But thank you guys for watching today's video. I love y'all. If you guys want to submit your own confession, the link is in the description. The link is in the bio on Instagram. The link is in the bio on TikTok. Make sure if you guys see me comment on Instagram Reels, just resend the reel to my DMs on Instagram and I'll be sure to put y'all in the video. I love you guys.